try and give me some. Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them?
Time now for baseball on the show. We're live at Nationals Park here in Washington, D.C. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Washington Nationals and the San Diego Padres. Victor Robles digging in now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Underway now in the home opener as the first pitch is in there for a called strike one. A 1-1 count to the Nationals leadoff batter.
Wow, only the second pitch of the game tonight, and that's called a ball. This looks like it could be very good for the hitters tonight.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And a good pitch there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the ball game. Digging in will be Luis Garcia. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Myers. So here's Starlin Castro. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Here comes the 1-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with two strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
A ground ball to third, and they could get two. On to Hosmer, a double play, and that ends the inning. In to hit will be Trent Grisham. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Trent Grisham.
He's set. Here it comes. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. One and one to San Diego's leadoff batter.
That's a well-placed fastball right there, just off the outside. If you can get guys to expand the strike zone and go after that pitch, you're going to have a lot of success. No luck that time, though.
Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here. 3-1.
Yeah, a little wild here early on. Doesn't look like he's totally settled into the game yet. Hopefully, he can find it soon.
3-2 now. And he takes ball four. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. So the next to bat will be Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch of the AB on its way.
Good speed at first and good speed with the guy at the dish. It's going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
The 1-0 home is taken for ball two.
Pick your poison in this situation right here. I know that runner on first is certainly affecting his mechanics, but now you're down 2-0, and you got to find a way to get back in your strike zone.
The 3-0 pitch. And he lays off there, ball four. So back-to-back walks have him in business here with nobody out. So now here is Juan Soto looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. In there, strike one.
This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Might have to change your game plan in the box right here. If he's going to pound away, might have to work the opposite field.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. So one down with a pair of runners aboard. And standing in now, the always dangerous third baseman, Manny Machado. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Grisham over at second. Tatis is over at first with one away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And a double steal try here. He swings and misses. Throw down. Not in time. And how about that for Derek? It's a 2-out double steal. So now to the plate, Eric Hosmer. First offering.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys on him. That last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location. Right down the middle, but he got away with it.
Gloved by Harrison on the first, and the pot. So that'll bring up Josh Bell. He'll match up with Blake Snell now to lead off the inning. Too high that time with the inning's first pitch. Hits ball 1. 2-0 to the Nationals DH in this one.
2 balls, no strikes.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Now this is a leadoff at bat. Great patience, and he's just waiting for that pitch. That's too good to pass up.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Here's the first pitch. Kyle Schwarber comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone! Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Myers gets under it and makes the catch to end the inning. And now here is Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
And now the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Not even close with the 1-0. He needs to get back in the zone, but be careful. Work the quadrants.
3-0 now.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one's in there. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Robles has thrown straight back, but he has it for the first out. And at the plate is Jake Cronenworth. First pitch on the way. The 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 2-strike pitch from Strasburg. Breaking ball. Called third strike as that catches the zone for out number 2. Ready now is Tommy Pham. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. A curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Now at the plate, Andrew Stevenson, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. Swing and a line drive. Myers is there to put it away for out number 1. At the plate now is Jan Gomes.
The catcher.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Down the first baseline. Fielded cleanly by Hosmer. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Victor Robles is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
A barehand pickup by Machado. Not in time. Nearly a remarkable play, but scored a base hit, and the inning continues with 2 away. 1-0 the count. Pitch outside. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. High in the air into shallow left center. Here comes the left fielder. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now it'll be the catcher, Austin Nola.
The catcher, Austin Nola.
And the pitch.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
2-0 now. Now here it comes. 2-1.
Hey, be on the lookout right here. Usually when a pitcher drops in a curveball for a strike looking, now he'll try and throw it in the dirt, get you to fish a little bit. I want to see where he goes here.
It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher. Here now the 2-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him. Now to bat, Trent Grisham. Threw a base on balls his first time up. Set and the pitch. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. Lifted in the air out to center field. Robles is in pursuit. He gets there, and that's the second out. So next to hit is Fernando Tatis Jr. Worked a walk his first time up. And the pitch. And this is cut on and missed below the knees, and it's 0-1.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order, and we just saw 3 in a row.
And here's one that misses to the Friars shortstop. It's a ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Pops this one up. Castro moving to his left. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Starlin Castro. In there for strike 1. In the air now out to right field. After it is Myers, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Josh Bell the next to hit. Standing in from the right side as he takes strike 1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now. And this is strike 3 called, says Clyde Washington. Might have looked a bit low, but that's out number 1. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 1-1 to Schwarber. Castro, the runner at second with 1 away. And now a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Pulled toward right center field. Myers on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Josh Harrison stands in as he looks at a called strike. in the dirt and blocked behind the plate. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Fastball, close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Base hit, line drive into the corner. And now it'll kick around in the corner. Throw to second, but he's in there, as a run will score on the play as well. So now to the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He pops it up, and no one will track it down. Count even at 1-1 to the Nationals' first baseman.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. High in the air out to center field. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Juan Soto.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Oh, 0-1, here it comes. Now a swinging bunt.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
0-2 count, and the pitch. A little bit off the outside, it's 1-2. Oh, and they pulled a string on a good changeup there as he swings and misses, and he's set down on strikes for the second time tonight. Now 1 down with the bases empty, and that'll bring in Manny Machado. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Outside with the breaking pitch, and he falls behind it 2-0. Machado has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
Now here's the first offering. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Zimmerman, the double play to end the inning. Now at the plate is Andrew Stevenson. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Myers is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. 1 gone for the Nationals in the 5th, and that means the catcher Yan Gomes bats next. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Line to the right side. But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. So stepping in is Victor Robles. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. No balls and 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Fouled off. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So here's Will Myers.
Leading up for the Padres, the right fielder, Will Myers.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. The 1-0. A swing and a miss, strike 1. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. And it's fouled away.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. And a scaling attempt at the wall, but it'll be in vain because this ball is gone.
Up next to the Padres, the second baseman.
Standing in now, Jake Cronenworth. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for route number 1. Next to hit, Tommy Pham. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. First offering, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. And this one's too far inside ball 2. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, he knows it, but this is the kind of guy you just have to go right after. He's not the biggest threat with the bat, so it's time to challenge him right here.
1 run, just 1 hit. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
3-2.
And this one misses here. A close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. That'll bring up Austin Nola. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Pham stands at first with 1 out. Pitch out, nothing doing. Outside, 3-0 now.
3-0.
Trent Grisham will be next. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Striding in is Trent Grisham. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes.
Hey, it's nearly impossible to turn 2 with a guy that can run like this. It's even harder when he comes out of the box hitting from the left side. You really need something tailor-made to even have a chance to get him at first.
Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Into the second deck and gone.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. And he fouls this one off. Set to deliver the 0-1. Off the plate and in, hits a ball and a strike.
Now for 4 innings, he was great. But here in the 5th, he looks like a completely different guy out there. That happens a lot when a pitcher is facing batters for the 2nd or 3rd time in a game.
The 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
And he'll be rung up here by Clyde Washington. Strike 3 at the knees, and there are 2 away. First offering on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
That's ball 2.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
No strike.
A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Luis Garcia. Heading out toward shallow right. Myers is under it. He's got it 1 away. Digging in next, Starlin Castro. He doubled his last time up.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Under it is Myers, and there are 2 away now. So next to bat will be Josh Bell. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. 0-1.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
2-2.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And this one misses here. Close pitch on 3-2, but Clyde Washington rules it ball 4. Kyle Schwarber stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 3-0 now.
3 balls.
3 balls and a strike to the Nationals left fielder.
Got to believe he had the green light in that situation. 2 outs, 3-0 count. This guy can certainly handle the bat. That's a perfect situation to let him loose. But I love the fact that he's keyholing a certain area, and it wasn't what he was looking for.
Craig Stammen trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Josh Harrison is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Ryan Harper enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. Now into the box, Manny Machado. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The third baseman, Manny Machado.
And now the first pitch. Machado now on 0-1. And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off. 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
2-2 the count. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Another full count pitch home, and that one misses. So the leadoff man will head down to first on ball 4 to start the bottom of the 6th. Eric Hosmer to the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1 pitch. And Hosmer gets around on one, but this is hooking foul into the seats in right. Working for the punch out and the offering.
That's high.
And here's a slider, strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, here is Will Myers. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. First offering on its way. This is lined into left field for a base hit.
The batter, up and high. Second baseman.
At the plate now, Jake Cronenworth.
No, that's the ball.
Fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Got to find a way to keep his hands back.
Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2. Sent out to straightaway center field. Robles waits on it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. Big spot here. Runners at the corners, 2 gone. And up next, it'll be the outfielder, Tommy Pham. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. Pham with an even 1-1 count now. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You can tell he was out in front on that.
A low curveball blocked by Gomes. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Zimmerman is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Now it'll be Andrew Stevenson. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Swing and a liner. But quick hands over there at third as he takes it for the 2nd out. Here's the catcher, Yan Gomes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch.
1-1.
Swing and a liner. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. Into the box now, Victor Robles. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Scooped up. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Wander Suero will take over on the mound to start the bottom of the 7th.
Number 51.
Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up Austin Nola. Jake Cave is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And now the first pitch, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Ball 1. Hit sharply on the ground. And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. So here is Trent Grisham, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat when he hit the homer, that was a...
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Now batting, shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And this is wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1. Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Robles is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. 2 outs now in the San Diego 7th. And digging into bat next, the ever-dangerous Juan Soto. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Ready with the 0-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Robles is back on it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now in the box, Luis Garcia. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Softly hit to short. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Stepping in next, Starlin Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. That just misses off the inside for ball 1.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
And this is swung on and missed. 2 are quickly retired to start inning number 8. Lifted down the line and left. Pham is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Tanner Rainey is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 21.
And it'll be the cleanup spot for the Padres. Manny Machado. It was a walk in his last trip.
Leading up for the Padres, the third baseman, Manny
From the stretch.
Machado.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Comes set and the 0-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Reined in. And quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half of the 8th. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Pitch on the way. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. A ball and a strike to count to Hosmer. Swing and a liner. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Here's Will Myers. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And it's gone as they add still another.
Well, he turns on this thing and drives it out, extending the lead here to 4 in the bottom of the 8th. I wouldn't be surprised if that keeps the closer in the bullpen for now. No need to bring him in a non-save situation. Let him relax unless something happens at the top of the 9th that warrants getting him up.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Schwarber is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber. Austin Adams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1. Adams has some of the absolute best strikeout stuff in the game today, at least among bullpen arms. His strikeouts per 9 is a number that's usually through the roof.
This guy was tailor-made, Matty V, to be a relief pitcher. He comes out of the bullpen, guns a-blazing, 2 pitches that he can strike you out with, and more importantly, he comes out with an attitude, and that attitude is nasty, and he gets a lot of swings and misses.
Hit to short, fielded cleanly on the first, and now the Nationals are down to their final out here. Next, here is Ryan Zimmerman. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth.
No ball. 1 strike.
Wind up and the 0-1. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And it's fouled away. A crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Last strike now for the Nats. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Ryan Zimmerman. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Washington, good night. And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. San Diego used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and